Welcome to another episode of Repair Talk. My name is Jonathan. Today we're working on the Motorola Z Play. What you're going to need is a heat gun, some razor blades, of course at your own risk, or a plastic pry tool will work, playing cards, some microfiber cloths, alcohol 70% or higher, and of course your new screen with, and I do recommend Motorola's adhesive because it is kind of a foam adhesive. It does expand, it does add a little extra cushion to or compared to normal adhesive. First look, you'll see no screws whatsoever. So what that means is adhesive is holding down everything. So we're going to use that heat gun, get it warmed up, use the razor blade, cause a little bit of separation, and slide our card under it, work it all the way around. You do have to note the two different flex cables. They will come up in just a moment. After you've gone around and you've got that screen able to lift up, you should be able to go ahead and unplug the actual LCD part of the display, which is at the top near the ear speaker on the right side of the phone. And that'll allow you to kind of stand up the screen and start to loosen the adhesive at the bottom using the heat gun. That fingerprint sensor does have enough play to where it's not going to tear. If it does, it's a $3 flex. Anytime I do this repair, just as a precaution, I have that part as a backup. Now this repair is pretty straightforward. Usually you just pull off the screen, clean up, replace it. In this case, the guy dropped it on his corners and he had some significant denting. So I have to take the Dremel tool. I sped everything up, but you will see I hit at least 3 of his corners and make it to where that dude's screen sits flush. Alright, now once you got this all nice and cleaned up, you can move this to your new screen and this to your new screen, if you don't fuck everything up. Once you've got everything cleaned up, let's go ahead and get that home button attached to our new screen. I use a medium viscosity rubber cement. It's extremely strong, but it will break under heat. And that's something a repair store would like to see in the case that this does come back with some simple warranty. So I sped this up again because this is straightforward. My screen came with the adhesive. I do stress you need a certain type of adhesive because it's thicker than normal adhesive. It allows a cushion for this screen because this is one of those unbreakable screens. Now, of course, when I say unbreakable, obviously that's in quotation marks. It is breakable. It's just one of the ones that's a softer composite. You want to have this cushion. Make sure that you do not forget your front face camera flash or your home button. Will look odd with those missing. Once you have those in place, you want to go ahead and plug that screen in and plug in the home button. And you want to close it like a book. That is the reason the adhesive is on the screen and not the frame. Once you have it down, you'll want to give a little bit of pressure around the edges, make sure it's all the way down. Make sure that your front face camera flash is lined up correctly, as well as your home button. Once that's done, I like to put it on a press clamp, which is a bunch of these little clamps that go around it, giving it evenly distributed pressure to make sure that new adhesive locks hold. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you really like it, hit that subscribe button. I mean, what am I saying? Hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Later.